Alright, it is time now for my next episode of video game reviews, and we are going to be talking about Sonic Colors for the Nintendo DS in this one. Now, the story of this game is that Dr. Eggman has created an amusement park called Dr. Eggman's Incredible Interstellar Amusement Park. Now, supposedly, he's created this as kind of an apology to Sonic and Tails and whatnot for all the misdeeds he's caused over the caused in all Sonic the Hedgehog games since 1991. So Sonic and Miles go investigate because they think, well, knowing Eggman, something's definitely not right. and they find out that the Wisps have been kidnapped by Dr. Eggman, and he plans to harness their energy. So yeah, that amusement park is basically another one of Dr. Eggman's scams. Now what you do in this game is there are 6 worlds in this game. And this game, by the way, is also available on the Nintendo Wii. So let's explain some of the differences. The version I'm talking about here right now, the Nintendo DS one, it's a side-scroller, which makes use of the dual screens of the DS, which is similar to Sonic Rush. Now, the Wii version you can use the Wii remote on the Wii version, the classic controller or GameCube controller. Of course, on the DS you have button controls. Now, throughout the game, you can use the colored energy obtained from the different kinds of Wisps as power-ups. And what that does is it enhances Sonic's ability to traverse through the environments and explore new areas. Now, you have a number of Wisps, different kinds of Wisps that can be found in the game depend on which version you are playing. If you are playing the Wii version, then there are 8 different kinds of Wisps. If you are playing the Nintendo DS version, there are 6 kinds of Wisps. Wisps. So yeah, there's also a Sonic Simulator mode in the Wii version, where you control Sonic model robots for a series of challenges, or with a competitive or co-op multiplayer with 2 different robots. Now, of course, you also collect the Chaos Emeralds in this, and if you get 50 rings during any level with Chaos Emeralds in hand, you transform into Super Sonic. This, however, only works on regular levels. You cannot do that on boss levels, challenge stages in the Egg Shuttle, or the Sonic Simulator. Now, the Wisp power-ups have different advantages in this one. There's the White Boost, which lets you get a speed boost at any time, and you can automatically get nearby rings. The Cyan Laser turns you into a laser that can bounce off solid surfaces to change the laser's path and travel through power lines. Now, this effect is felt tremendously in multiplayer levels on the Wii version. The Yellow Drill allows you to drill through soft ground and water, but there's the risk of losing a life if you're still underground when you revert back. Now, the Yellow Drill can also attract rings in the Wii version's multiplayer stages, and the Orange Rocket allows you to blast upward to tremendous heights. So in other words, it allows you to get to places you otherwise would not be able to get to. And there are also, as I mentioned, there are also Wisps that are exclusive to each version. On the Wii version, there's pink spikes, which let you bond to walls and ceilings, and perform a spin dash to gain velocity and destroy objects. The green hover lets you hover and perform dashes across lines of rings. And those both have the same effect in the multiplayer levels on the Wii version. And there's also the blue cube, which lets you turn into blue blocks, which lets you turn blue blocks into blue rings, and vice versa. This opens new routes when you're using it, and landing on the ground, nearby enemies and breakable blocks are destroyed. Now, the purple frenzy turns Sonic into a berserker that chomps through anything in the path, increasing in size as it keeps eating. Now, the Wisps that are exclusive to the DS version are the Red Burst, which let you burst in midair and can activate certain objects, like a hot air balloon, a Ferris wheel popcorn cannons, and the Violet Void, which give you the ability to float and suck up nearby objects and get bigger. So this game is a really good game. It's kind of, considering all the flack Sonic has gotten for 3D games, this is actually one of the better 3D games they've come out with Sonic in 3D. Particularly on the Wii. I have not beaten the Wii version, however, I have beaten the Nintendo DS version. And, now granted I didn't collect every single red ring on this game on the Nintendo DS version, but I wasn't really concerned about that. I was just happy I finally beat it. I think it took me about, let me see, I think it took me about like 7 months, because when I first got this, I think I cleared through the first 3 worlds maybe in a week, and then I stopped playing it for a while, and then I went back and finished the game. And like I said, then I beat the game, and I was so happy when I beat it. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Video Game Reviews. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.